Hey, 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 what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is D Train. Okay, so yesterday I woke up and everybody was talking about Oprah Winfrey's speech. And so I was like, wow, Oprah Winfrey must have said something amazing and beautiful. And then I kind of got sidetracked because I saw that Donald Trump spoke at the Farm Bureau, reconstructing rural America. And that was like 30 some minutes. And so I watched that for actually I watched it like three times, Donald Trump's speech, and I put tabs, and that's on another video. So go check that out if you want to skip to certain sections. I got it all listed out the way I saw it. But then I came back over and I was like, all right, let me check out this Oprah Winfrey speech. And so I was watching it and it was like 9 minutes. I was like, oh, wow, okay, it's only 9 minutes. That's good. And I think I took it completely a different way. Like, um, all right, let's say I watched it live time, right? Let's say if I watched it live time, I would have thought that maybe let me turn this camera on. Y'all get to see my beautiful face. There we go. If I watched it live time, right, I don't think I would have thought that she was stumping for president, although she did kind of have that tone. I would have just thought, like, just based on the content of what she was saying, I would have been like, all right, well, she's sticking up for young girls, across the world and whatnot. Say what you want about her, you know, I don't know, her the issues with her camps or her schools in Africa or the things that's been going on there or that had happened. I don't know if those issues were cleared up, but it had a different tone to me, and that was even after everybody was saying she was. But then, yeah, okay, yeah, she took a swipe at Trump, and so I guess my attention, I got, I don't want to say I got bored with it. It it wasn't like it was all that to me, and and so I guess my OCD took over, right? And I'm like, who who the bleep is Cecile B. DeMille in the first damn place? Because I'm not in that loop, right? So I was like, all right, let me go look this dude up. I mean, what did he stand for? So D Train got into D Train mode. You know what I mean? I'm curious about certain things, and I'm like, all right, who's this award by? Who won this award? Because at one point she even said, "Oh, I'm the first black female to win this award." And I'm like, whoa, okay. So I was like, all right, well, let's go see who won the award. So let's get here. Let's do this one first. So yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's the dude. All right, but this is okay. So Oprah Winfrey, Meryl Streep, Denzel, Clooney, Woody Allen. Wow, Woody Allen. Interesting. Huh. Morgan Freeman, Jodie Foster, De Niro, Scorsese, Steve, the regular names, Warren Beatty, Anthony Hopkins, and that's just a screenshot. And then I went over here. Let's see. Let's turn that one off. How do I get to the other one? How do I get to this other one? So I was like, all right, who's Cecil B. DeMille? So I went and printed that out. Turns out this dude, his daddy, his name was Henry, right? Henry was like he wanted to be like in plays and stuff, and he used to read the Bible to little Cecil and his brother and his family. He used to read the Bible and like the different classics, like we talking about maybe something like the Aeneid or Virgil, or the Odyssey, with the Odysseus, you know what I'm saying? Just the classics, maybe, something more recent, like whatever was written, that they considered classics, right? So this dude, his dad dies, his mom's like, oh, he will carry on the tradition, right? They didn't have no money. And so then they were like, all right, so she opens up a art drama thing or something, studio, whatnot. And the sons grew up in the art, so they were actors and this and that. Cecil grows up, he moves to Hollywood. He does the first Hollywood feature film. It's called The Squaw Man, right? So back then, it was like, a Indian woman being with a white man that was like interracial. So it was kind of had some of those uh type of things going on in that one. I'm gonna have to go watch it now just so I can, sound like I know what I'm talking about a little bit on that. But he did the Ten Commandments in 1923. So these are like kind of the King of Kings, a biography of Jesus of Nazareth. In 1922, he directed that. The Sign of the Cross, 1932, and I'm just I'm just reading through this, man. I'm like, wow, this dude, like, it seems like a complete breakaway from what he started to what it is now. Just looking at, a lot of the titles that I'm saying. Samson and Delilah, Cleopatra, was his first film to be nominated for Academy Award. Um, the Greatest Show on Earth. Then he did a film, The Ten Commandments, in 1956. So that other one was an epic. This one was a film. So homeboy, he put in some work. So that's who Cecil B. DeMille is. But as far as Oprah running for president, I just didn't see that as one of those things that I got out of that. But you know how the media is. She she said what she had to say to the media. Um, so she got that in favor. She's America's darling. You know, she got that going. Um, it'd just be interesting to see how she would do. Um, I don't know. Before now, when so many people are getting these tax cuts. I don't know where she stands on taxes. I mean, she's got money. Would she raise taxes as a Democrat? That's what she would have to do? More services, more fines, fees. Um, I don't know, but I just, just watching that video, pretending I didn't see any media pushing her, saying, "Oh, the next president," on Twitter or wherever. Just judging from that, yeah, bud. I just thought she was sticking up for little girls. But hey, that might have been billionaire speak for, hey, I'm running for president, and maybe I just, I'm tone deaf. Maybe I'm the tone deaf one. Not all those people in that audience who supported some nefarious individuals before the word actually got out. So maybe I'm the tone deaf one. I don't know. This is D Train's Bunk. Those are my two senses. Oprah Winfrey and who the bleep is Cecil B. DeMille. Well, that's who he kind of was. I don't know all about his everything, but I'm just going off of what was there, and seemed like he did some pretty biblical shit. Peace out, y'all. See y'all next time. Thanks for tuning in.